Laurentian University, which was incorporated on March 28, 1960, is a mid-sized bilingual university in Greater Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. While primarily focusing on undergraduate programming, Laurentian also features the East Campus of Canada's newest medical school, the Northern Ontario School of Medicine, which opened in 2005. Its School of Graduate Studies offers a growing number of graduate-level degrees. Laurentian is the largest bilingual provider of distance education in Canada. Overview. The university's campus is located on the south side of Lake Ramsey, just south of Greater Sudbury's downtown core in the Belgrove neighborhood, near some of the city's wealthiest residential neighborhoods. The city's Canada.While golf course also borders on the university campus. The university has a federated school structure, similar to that of the University of Toronto. The school also has an unusual and sometimes controversial student government structure. There are two separate student unions. The Francophone Students' Association is for Francophones, while the Students' General Association is for both Anglophones and Francophones. However, any student can affiliate with either union, regardless of language, and because the two unions do not offer identical student services, many students from one language group change their affiliation to the other student union depending on which services they want. Consequently, in practice, the two student unions often compete with each other rather than serving distinct groups. History. Laurentian's historical roots lie in the Roman Catholic Church, a university federation combining representatives from the Roman Catholic, United, and Anglican churches was formed in the 1959-60 academic year, with the new university's space needs exceeding the capacity of the existing Collège du Sacré-Cœur facility. The university held classes in a variety of locations in the city, including the Sudbury Steelworkers Hall, until its current campus was opened in 1964. The federated colleges include Huntington College, University of Sudbury College, and Thornloe College. College Universitaire de Hearst in Hearst is the only remaining affiliated college, while both Nipissing University College in North Bay and Algoma University College in Sault Ste. Marie were previously affiliated with Laurentian. Nipissing University and Algoma University were established as independent universities in 1992 and in 2008 respectively. There is a plaque at the entrance to the R.D. Parker Building, University Drive, Sudbury that says, "In recent years, the university has expanded its professional programs, launching the Northern Ontario School of Medicine in 2005 and receiving approval to launch the Northern Ontario School of Architecture in 2011. Partnership. The university has strong ties with the mining industry, being one of the few schools in Canada offering mining engineering, and the only Canadian university located in a city where the major industry is mining. The Willard Green Miller Centre, a provincial building located on campus, houses the Ontario Geological Survey, the Ontario Geoscience Laboratories, the J.B. Gammon Mines Library, and the Mining and Minerals Division of the Ministry of Northern Development and Mines. It also houses the Mining Innovation, Rehabilitation and Applied Research Corporation, a not-for-profit applied research and technical service company formed through collaboration between Laurentian University and the private and public sectors, and a Mineral Exploration Research Centre, a semi-autonomous research and teaching centre whose focus is field-based, collaborative research on mineral deposits and their environments. The university is also a key partner in the Sudbury Neutrino Observatory, the world's deepest underground laboratory that has been providing Since 1998, new clues on the composition of the Sun and the origins of the universe. In 2004, the university, along with Lakehead University, formed the Northern Ontario Medical School. In addition, Laurentian University has an active partnership with St. Lawrence College Tri-Campus. The university is a member of l'Association des Universités de la Francophonie Canadienne, a network of academic institutions of the Canadian Francophonie. Administration. Upon the resignation of the last president, Judith Woodsworth, Dominic Giroux became the president of Laurentian University. Woodsworth had been president of Laurentian University since July 2002. In April 2006, she had been reappointed by the Board of Governors for a second 5-year term which commenced in July 2007. She left the university as the new president and vice-chancellor of Concordia University, Montreal. Under her leadership, Laurentian saw the opening of the Northern Ontario School of Medicine in 2005, the creation of the university's first 6 PhD programs, tremendous growth in research capacity and numerous construction projects on campus. The Board of Governors heads the university with the president. Directly to the left and right of the president is the assistant to the president, and the Laurentian University Senate. Aileen Creation, the wife of former Canadian Prime Minister Jean Creation, was named the university's first chancellor on September 22, 2010. She was succeeded by Steve Paikin on October 26, 2013. Laurentian University's affiliate universities each have a chancellor. The chancellor is largely a ceremonial role, and has little participation in the day-to-day operations of the university. The chancellor for the affiliated University of Sudbury is prominent Sudbury lawyer André Lacroix Q.C.R.L.D. The chancellor for the affiliated Thornloe University is Ernie Chekaris, and the first chancellor of the affiliated Huntington University is Edward Conroy, another prominent Sudbury lawyer from the law firm of Conroy Scott Trebhurt Tobies LLP. University administration is the responsibility of the Board of Governors, headed by the chairperson of the Board of Governors. This post is currently held by Floyd Laughlin. President Stanley G. Mullins, R.J. A. Cloutier, Edward J. Moynihan, Henry Best, John Daniel, Ross Paul, Jean Waters, Judith Woodsworth, Dominic Giroux. Chairpersons of the Board of Governors: Ralph D. Parker, Horace J. Fraser, W. J. Shea, W. B. Plant, Jean-Noel Desmarais, André Lacroix, Frank Klumpus, Norman Forrest, Alan Querney, Roberto Grosso, Jamie Wallace, Douglas Loss, Robert Del Frate, Maureen Lacroix, Jim Smith, Carolyn Sinclair, Floyd Laughlin, Michael Atkins. Undergraduate programs: Arts, Humanities, Computer Science, Communication Studies, English, French, Modern Languages and Literatures, Philosophy, Fine Arts, including theater, motion picture arts, and music, General Arts, Arts Expression, Theater Arts, Music, Motion Picture Arts, Religious Studies, Women's Studies, Classical Studies, Folklore and Ethnology, Native Studies, Mathematics, Ethics Studies, Social Sciences, Anthropology, Earth Science, Economics, Geography, Gerontology, History, Labor and Trade Union Studies, Law and Justice, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, Sports Psychology, Sciences, Anthropology, Behavioral Neuroscience, Biochemistry, Biology, Chemistry, Computer Science, Environmental Earth Sciences, Forensic Science, Geology, Liberal Science, Mathematics, Physics, Zoology, Professional Programs, Concurrent Education, Consecutive Education, Engineering, Human Kinetics, Midwifery, Native Human Services, Nursing, Social Work, School of Management, Commerce and Administration, Sports Administration, Faculty of Medicine. It is the first medical school in Canada to be opened during the digital age. NOSM's 4-year undergraduate medical education e-curriculum emphasizes the use of broadband technology to bridge the distance between campuses, and to facilitate an extensive distributed learning model that is unique in modern medical education. Program information. Commerce and Administration. Laurentian's School of Commerce and Administration was founded in 1960. It is modeled on the University of Western Ontario's Richard Ivey School of Business. The school offers small class sizes, one-on-one teaching, and an outstanding faculty. The School of Management offers a wide variety of programs, from MBAs to honors degrees in commerce and sports administration. The school utilizes the case study method, in which it teaches through extensive use of business case studies. The case method enables class discussion of real business problems, which will apply the concepts, decision-making methods and tools to those situations to help develop analytical and decision-making skills. Students get involved in the community by studying real organizations of their choice, participating in research projects sponsored by businesses in the community, and solving real problems. Education. Laurentian has both English and French language education programs for teacher training. École des Sciences de l'Éducation. In the Alphonse Raymond Building, at the east end of Campus Bourges, École des Sciences de l'Éducation de l'Université Laurentienne, named after Father Alphonse Raymond, and opened in 1974. The building houses classrooms, a cafeteria, an auditorium, a small gymnasium, and offices for more than a dozen professors. Students attending l'École des Sciences have a variety of programs from which to choose. The school, for example, offers a traditional consecutive postgrad B.Ed, a newer concurrent B.Ed degree that can be taken full or part-time, the possibility of engaging in studies online, and the chance for certified teachers to complete additional qualifications. B.Ed students who attend l'École des Sciences must complete 50 days of practicum placement focusing on observation and practice teaching. The program provides many of the French-speaking teachers who work in Ontario's publicly funded education system, particularly in schools located in the northeastern section of the province. School of Education. In September 2003, Laurentian began offering an English Bachelor of Education. This concurrent B.Ed is a 4 or 5-year program taken along with an undergraduate degree. The primary goal of the English Language Bachelor of Education program is to foster the development of a new generation of reflective educators who employ holistic teaching approaches. The curriculum features an emphasis on equity and diversity, as well as the infusion of Aboriginal issues and content. At the moment, the program is offered in just 2 of the 3 areas of potential concentration: the primary, junior and junior intermediate divisions. A new School of Education building, based on sustainable environmental principles and located across from École des Sciences at the east end of the campus, was completed in the summer of 2008. The program requires a 75% average over one's first 4 years in order to progress to the final. The 75% minimum average required for entry in the final year means a nearly 80% entering grade in reality, so the annual pro-year class constitutes a rather elite cohort compared to most other Ontario concurrent programs. Many graduates have gone on to employment with both the local Sudbury boards with other school boards across Ontario, while many others have acquired employment in Alberta, BC, and Saskatchewan, with a significant number working overseas. Graduate programs. Laurentian offers a wide variety of graduate programs in both English and French. Biology, business administration, chemical sciences, computational sciences, mineral resources engineering, geology, history, human development, human kinetics, interdisciplinary humanities, nursing, physics, science communication, social work, applied sociology, biomolecular sciences, human studies, mineral deposits and Precambrian geology, natural resources engineering, boreal ecology, diploma in health services and policy research, rural and northern health, experimental psychology, applied psychology, federated schools, Huntington University, Northern Ontario School of Medicine, Université de Hearst, Thornloe University, University of Sudbury, Nipissing University in North Bay and Algoma University in Sault Ste. Marie, both now independent universities, were federated schools of Laurentian. Laurentian's Bachelor of Science in Nursing program is also taught in colleges across Ontario as part of one of 3 agreements between colleges and the university. Graduates of these collaborate programs receive Laurentian degrees upon graduation. The Northeastern Ontario Collaborative Nursing Program is a partnership between Laurentian University, Cambrian College, Northern College, and Sault College. St. Lawrence College offers Laurentian's nursing program through an agreement called the Laurentian St. Lawrence Collaborative Nursing Program. Finally, College Boreal provides the nursing program through an agreement with Laurentian University's French Language Sciences Infirmières program. St. Lawrence College also offers Laurentian's Bachelor of Business degree, a 4-year program. Research Centres. Association Francophone pour le Savoir, Centre for Excellence in Mining Innovation, Centre in Mining Materials Research, Centre for Research and Human Development, Centre for Research in Occupational Safety and Health, Centre for Rural and Northern Health Research, Cooperative Freshwater Ecology Unit, Elliott Lake Research Field Station, Geomechanics Research Centre, Institute Franco-Ontarian, Institute of Northern Ontario Research and Development, Laurentian University Mining Automation Laboratory, Mineral Exploration Research Centre, Mining Innovation, Rehabilitation and Applied Research Corporation, Sudbury Neutrino Observatory, Student Life, Students' General Association, Association Générale des Étudiants. The SGAH is the largest student union at Laurentian, with around 5,100 students. It offers services in both English and French, although in recent years the English services have become predominant. The association is presided over by a board of directors consisting of representatives of each of the academic departments and residences, as well as commissioners representing groups within the school, 3 university senators and the executive. Under the bylaws, the board only comes into existence on the first day of classes of the full session and is dissolved at the end of the winter session. For the remainder of the year, the executive has the full powers of the board. The executive consists of the president and 2 vice presidents, supplemented by an executive director, a director of membership services, a campus and community outreach coordinator and a creative media manager. The staff of the association is relatively small. President and staff are all full-time employees. The vice president of services is a full-time employee from May 1st until the first day of classes in the fall term, when he or she becomes part-time. The vice president of student issues is a part-time employee from the second Monday in August onward. The chief returning officer is a part-time employee during the election campaign. the editor of Lambda, the director of CKLU, the manager of Pub Down Under and the manager of the Games Room are part-time employees of Armed Length Operations. In 2016, the SGAH became a member of the Ontario Undergraduate Student Alliance. Media. The university's campus radio station, CKLU-FM, broadcasts at FM 96.7 in both English and French. Its campus newspapers are Lambda in English and L'Original des Chaînes in French. Lambda is a member of Canadian University Press, and CKLU is a member of the National Campus and Community Radio Association. Sports. The university's varsity teams, known as the Voyages for the men's teams and the Lady Vs for the women's teams, compete in basketball, soccer, rowing, swimming, cross-country running, golf, curling, and Nordic skiing. There are also competitive club teams including lacrosse and a plethora of intramural sports programs. The Lady Vs basketball team have been one of the most successful franchises in the history of the Canadian Inter-University Sport Women's Basketball Championship, winning the title 7 times. Notable alumni of the basketball team include broadcaster Sylvia Sweeney. The varsity rowing team within its 5-year history has produced a national team athlete and captured medals at both the OUA Championships as well as gold medals at the Canadian University Rowing Championships. The current director of the athletic department is Peter Hellstrom. Pipe band. The Laurentian University Pipe Band was formally launched by past university president Dr. Judith Woodsworth during spring convocation on Tuesday, May 29, 2007. Laurentian is one of the first schools to design its own tartan and the third post-secondary institution in Ontario to have its own pipe band. Membership includes Laurentian and Northern Ontario School of Medicine students, alumni, and non-affiliated community members. The band complement includes bagpipes, snare, tenor, and bass drums as well as a Highland dancing troupe. Similar to other school groups, the band is managed by an executive council consisting of a president, vice president, band manager, secretary and treasurer. Elections occur annually in the fall for all positions with criteria for each outlined by the LUPB Constitution. The council is responsible for constitutional review, event planning, financial management, public relations and liaison with Laurentian's president's office. All technical aspects of day-to-day musical instruction is conducted by the pipe major and drum major. These positions are filled by the elected council annually with interested parties submitting their names for scrutiny. Individuals are selected based on merit and experience. Like other clubs, the band recruits new members at the beginning of each semester but willingly accepts interested parties at any time. Practices are typically held weekly during the academic year with breaks during holidays and the summer. In November 2012, a new website was created to communicate the band's efforts moving forward for the public as well as for musicians in the community. Campus. Fraser Auditorium. The Fraser Auditorium in the Fraser Building is another large volume auditorium, though it is more formal than the Great Hall and is regularly used for the larger first-year classes, seating up to 669 people. The Fraser Auditorium is also used for special events and conferences, but a student's most memorable visit will likely be for convocation ceremonies held within the auditorium each spring. In addition, the Fraser Auditorium has hosted the Falk and Bridge Lecture Series, hosting such guests as Chief Justice Beverly McLaughlin and Senator Romeo Dallaire. The auditorium also sometimes hosts cultural events, such as theatre and concert performances, and was the original home of the city's Théâtre du Nouvel Ontario and Sudbury Theatre Centre. Ben Avery. The Ben Avery is the sports building on campus and is the focal point of the non-academic action. The Ben Avery has a weight and cardiovascular room, an IAF 8-lane 400 meters mondo track that complements the sport fields with seating for 5,000, a 4-lane indoor track, a rock climbing wall, a bouldering room, an Olympic-size swimming pool with high-rise diving boards, squash courts, basketball courts, badminton nets, and the home of the pot-banging cheer club. Many students will write the final exams in the Ben Avery beach with over 765 acres of land owned by the university. Laurentian has its own private beach. There are 5 freshwater lakes in the immediate campus area. School and residence activities are held at the beach year-round. The beach is a 15-minute or less walk from all of the residences. Games room. On the second floor of the Parker building there is a games room open for all students. There used to be a Tim Hortons, but has since been moved. The games room has an Xbox which is hooked up to a big screen TV, ping pong tables, cafe, lounge, and more. Residences. The Laurentian Residences offers 5 unique residences under the supervision of the main campus and 3 located at the main campus under the supervision of the federated colleges. Single student residence. The single student residence is an apartment-style complex consisting of 4 to 6 residents in personal apartment containing a living room, kitchen, and washrooms. The entire complex includes rooms for 387 students in 72 apartments. Student Street, consisting of a convenience store, computer room, mailroom, snack bar, and games room, among other rooms and services, is located at the bottom of the SSR complex. A $5.9 million renovation of the residence began in 2013. University College Residence. The University College Residence is a 10-story co-ed building with single and double rooms, providing accommodations for 240 students. University College is also connected to Student Street, giving students access to the same amenities available to SSR students. Married, mature student residence. The mature student residence offers furnished apartments for those who have accumulated over 90 university credits. The residence is generally thought of as the overall quietest at Laurentian. The rooms consist of 1 bedroom, a living room, bathroom and kitchen. The West Residence. This is a new residence completed in 2007. It is designed for students who have spent at least 2 years at the university and obtained a minimum of at least 60 credits. The residence consists of same-sex apartment-style rooms and cost $14.5 million CAD. Thornlow Residence. The Thornlow University College Residence provides accommodations for 58 students. This residence offers large kitchens, sauna, and common rooms with large pool tables. In 2004, the former administrative offices were transformed into a suite for 4 students. Thornlow University College, although founded by the Anglican Diocese of Algoma, welcomes all students at Laurentian. University of Sudbury. The University of Sudbury Lucian Mat Residence houses 174 students in 92 single and 41 double bedrooms. The University of Sudbury, although associated with the Roman Catholic Church, welcomes those of all religions. Huntington University. Huntington Residence houses 184 students in dorm-style rooms. Kitchens and TV lounges are present on both floors. The residence is located with the academic complex, which includes classrooms and a library. Huntington University is affiliated with the United Church of Canada, but does not require religious affiliation. East residence. This is the newest residence on campus, completed for the 2012-2013 school year. This is a 12-story residence building and is for upper-year students and has 62 self-contained apartments. Each unit has 3 or 4 single bedrooms, living room, kitchen and 2 bathrooms. The apartments are wired for cable TV, high-speed internet and telephone. In addition, this new residence is connected to Student Street. Notable alumni: Michael E. Roach, President and Chief Executive Officer, CGI; Rick Bartolucci, Alex Bauman, Mitch Elbach, Minnie Jean Brown Tricky, Carlo Catrello, Leo Gerard, Mike Harris, Diane Marlowe, Ellie Martel, Tony Martin, Sharon Murdoch, Andre Piement, Marie-Paul Polan, Tony Ruprecht, Dave Samini, Rosemary Sexton, Derwin Shea, John Sola, Sylvia Sweeney, Sean Swords, Stephen Walcombe, John Wilinski, Gary Wilson,